Farewell and adieu to you, fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders to sail for old England, and we may never see you ever again. I'll show you my arm, a collection of stories from the ocean's harm. A moray eel bite, a thresh, a shark fin, a map of our battles etched into our skin. Hooper's got a scar from a sweetheart's spite. Quint's got a lump from an old harbor fight. We're drinking the whiskey, we're feeling no pain, laughing out loud at the wind and the rain. Show me your battles, show me your scar. We're the three wildest sailors in the harbor bar, laughing at death while the swell starts to rise, looking the devil right back in his eyes. Yeah, the bottle is past and the night is young, so drink to the dead and drink to the free. There's no better place than the heart of the sea. We'll swap all our stories, we'll laugh at the fright, safe in the cabin on a midsummer night, with the whiskey afloat and the memories grand. We're 1,000 miles away from the safety of a land. That's the Indianapolis, July of '45. We delivered the bomb, not a soul alive knew where we were, no distress signal sent. A Japanese torpedo and down we went. 1,100 men went into the ocean blue, and the shadow of the fin was the next thing we knew. The first shark hit at the dawn of the day, taking the pieces of the sailors away. You hear that terrible high-pitched screaming, the ocean turns red with the blood of the men. You look at your friend and he's gone in a blink, into the dark where the desperate sink. Yeah, the numbers are climbing and the sun starts to rise. 500 dead by the end of the night, floating in life jackets under the light. A doll's black eyes rolling up inside, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide, with the water so cold and the memories grand. We're 1,000 miles away from the safety of land. I'll never put on a life jacket again, not after the sight of those 500 men. We clustered in groups just waiting for the end, watching the monsters eat every last friend. By the time the pilot saw us from the sky, only 316 left not to die. The rest of them taken in the gray and the blue on the 5th day of July '45. I knew the cabin is silent, the laughter is dead. The ghosts of the past are now alive in our head. Hooper is staring down at his glass, knowing the future is repeating the past. Outside the window the black water creaks, the language of terror that the Atlantic speaks. The shadow is waiting, the razor-sharp fin. The USS Indianapolis is rising within. Look at the captain, look at his his eyes. He knows that tomorrow somebody dies. Yeah, the numbers are climbing and the sun starts to rise. So drink to the dead and drink to the free. The ocean will take what it wants from the three. No more swapping stories, no more laughing at fright. The phantom of the deep is knocking tonight. With the water so cold and the memories grand, we're 1,000 miles away from the safety of land. And then a thumping on the hull, the rhythm of a fracture in a human skull. He's here. He's listening to the song.